Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he will finally be brought down at the Niners' 18. That one good for 29.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Go.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So Kittle comes in motion. He'll find his running back, White. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So Kittle comes in motion. Look wide, get this one complete, and they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Running from the pistol, it's Chandler. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. We'll try and run the option left. White, first down and much more. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the ground, it's White. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, it's White. And he will power his way into the end zone. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. A 1st down throw for Purdy. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, sack. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Now it's McCaffrey. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They send Evans in motion. On 1st down, it's White. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. A carry now for Chandler. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Stephanie! Buffalo 18! 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And this will be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Curve 19, curve 19.
On second down, Purdy. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. On second down, a run with White. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Ready, ready. Ready.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They send Evans in motion. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Set go.
They'll go play action with Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. The speed on display. He's in. 49ers.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Dobbs headed in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Buccaneers first down. They'll run it here with Chandler. They'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On the ground, this is White. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Here comes the blitz. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Niners are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Here we go, set.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. McCaffrey, first down and more. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
Buccaneers 17, 49ers 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
On the set. Here we go, here we go.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Tap 60, tap 60.
Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll go again with White. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Now, faking the give. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Half the 60, half the 60. Check out.
He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
A run now for Chandler. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They run with White. And he's in. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Purdy to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Go.
Back to throw. Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll drop to throw. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. A gain there of 11. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Down the field, it's Evans. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming. Now an option here, left side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucks will extend this third quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Buffalo 18. Shut up. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Crackle.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Purdy now on second down. That's caught by McCaffrey.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
It is 3rd and 10.
19 Lions. 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Get up.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco. Hey.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one caught left side by Evans.
Complete to number 13.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
17 yards.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it's going to bring up a third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Taken at the 19. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
On 2nd down, Purdy. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the double. Let's go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Huck.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
A pickup of 12 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
19 tight. 19 tight. Tight.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers add on to their already sizable lead.
49ers 14. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Big alert, big alert. 19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Ready?
Again in the air for Purdy. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
18 Rattlers.
Back to the air is Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now 3rd and 5.
65 catch. Set. Go.
Throwing again is Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
18, Pioneer. Set, go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Another run here with White. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, right back to White. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. The give to White. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.